It's not structured like in a normal school, like lesson 1 and we learned some aspect, lesson 2 we learned the other aspect. We just talked a lot, and if I made a mistake, which I already made a few times before, then okay, so it looks like I have this typical mistake, let's talk about that. And then we were revisiting or talking about that part of the grammatic only. And then when stuff came up, we were going to that corner of the grammatics and we were talking about it, and then maybe I got the homework in that area. So as I understand it, Igor is the head of VOX, and he's training the other teachers to use his method, and then that's my favorite part, that it's not so structured, and it focuses a lot on talking and making pronunciation better. First, we have a little bit of chit-chat. Like first 2 minutes, just let's sit down and talk about the weather or something. How are you? Everything in the language. Second, he takes out some heavy reading, like not some easy reading, but like a proper writer in the language, and then we take that, and we don't understand the words. It doesn't matter. Just read loud and try to make the focus on the pronunciation, even if you don't understand it. And I read one sentence, and if next sentence, and if one of the sentences doesn't sound good, he will repeat the sentence, and then I repeat after him. So just reading without understanding loud, and he is correcting mistakes of reading. I never seen these two as a starter in a school. So the other schools are like, okay, this is the lesson, we start with the lesson. Chit-chat and then read something you don't understand loud. And then we started a little bit of structure, like he takes out some actual lessons. So when you have, he takes out an actual grammatics book or a book where you have tasks to fill, like you have sentences to fill, like the normal school part. And we did a little bit of that. So he also had some normal exercises, but I think it was less than half of the class. And the other part was more free, unstructured. We just start talking about stuff where I have problems. Oh, and the other thing he did, and which was awesome for me, why I liked it a lot, that it gave me homeworks which were very hard. And I could work on it a lot, and making the homework, I had to do it on a professional level. So many times you get homeworks and I just do it and it's somewhat I made it or I learned it, but here when I came back I had to know everything. So he gave me little homework, but I had to learn it very well. So if somebody is like me, that the normal, okay, lesson 1, we go over this, lesson 2, we go over this, and then sometime in the future, if I learn the grammatics well and I think a lot, I might be able to talk. Maybe that works for other people, maybe somebody who's in the school, if they like the structure a lot, if they were the learner types, maybe that works for others. But this one, it works for me. Maybe it was just exactly the right fit for me, or maybe they actually changed the style to fit me, I'm not sure. But it worked for me.